Hello, I hope you are doing well. Welcome to AMC Movies. Today we will talk about the latest chapter of One Piece chapter 1054. After a 4 week break, a new chapter of One Piece has released. And what a chapter this was! One Piece chapter 1054. But before discussing the chapter, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, leave a like, and if you have not read the chapter, read the chapter by going on the Shonen Jump site. Four major things happened in this chapter: Green Bull versus Red Scabbards, Yamato, and Kozuki Momonosuke. The return of Red Hair Pirates and Shanks. News of Sabo killing Cobra and discussion between Marines and Akainu. So let's start with Green Bull versus Red Scabbards, Yamato, and Kozuki Momonosuke. Someone from the Red Scabbards notices something and tells Denjiro and Nekomamushi to come with him her. Admiral Green Bull is walking and making Wano greener and greener with the power of his devil fruit. He is thinking about how influence is hard to gain when it is really needed. He is enveloped in his thoughts when suddenly Nekomamushi, Denjiro, Shinobu, Raizo, and Kawamatsu appear in front of him. And Green Bull tells them, "Don't try to stop me," and gives a speech to the Red Scabbards about how the world works and how celestial dragons are at the top of this world. And the land of Wano, which has no connection to the outside world, has no rights. Admiral Green Bull tells us about his devil fruit. The name of Green Bull's devil fruit is the wood fruit. It is a Logia nature devil fruit. Admiral Green Bull tells the Red Scabbards that in order to reach Luffy, he is ready to kill thousands of people. This is the main reason why I hate the admirals and the world government in the One Piece world. They justify their killings no matter how many they kill. They killed so many people in Ohara, Enies Lobby, and maybe millions during the Void Century. Admiral Green Bull uses Groves of Wrath attack against the Red Scabbards, but Yamato comes out of nowhere and hits Admiral Green Bull with his Kanabo and tells Green Bull that this country has seen 20 years of oppression and this is their time to be happy. Suddenly, Kozuki Momonosuke appears in his pink drag form and tells Yamato that he did well and then uses blast breath, Boro breath. Admiral Green Bull manages to capture Momonosuke. The scene ends with Momonosuke telling Yamato not to fight. Now let's talk about the return of Red Hair Pirates and Shanks. After almost 25 years of serialization, we see them. In a scene near Wano, the Red Hair Pirates are discussing whether to see Luffy or not. Someone from the Red Hair Pirates is telling that Luffy is a great pirate now, and then Lakiru says, "Let's see him." Lime Juice and Yusuf are also present in this panel, and Lime Juice says that they need to teach that pirate kid a lesson. Yusuf says that he is not ready to see his son Usopp right now. Then we see Shanks, who is smiling while holding Luffy's wanted poster in his hand. And then we see a small flashback of how Shanks and the Red Hair Pirates stole the rubber fruit, now we know as mythical zone sun god model Nika, from the world government. Then Shanks says that he is not interested in meeting Luffy right now and tells his crew that they should first settle the things that are happening in his territory. Then Shanks turns to Ben Beckman and says the most iconic line of One Piece. "Hey Beck, I think it's time we make our move. Let's claim the One Piece." That news of Sabo killing Cobra. During the reverie, some big incident occurred, and now we know what that big incident was. During the reverie, Sabo killed Vivi's father, Nefertari Cobra. We don't know if it's true or if someone is framing Sabo for the murder of Nefertari Cobra. But this news has circulated throughout the whole One Piece world, and people are now calling Sabo the Flame Emperor Sabo. The daughter of Cobra has also disappeared, Nefertari Vivi. During the reverie, the main mission of the Revolutionary Army was to free Kuma and also declare a war on the world government. The Revolutionary Army managed to free Kuma and escape from the Marine Admirals Fujitora, Isho, and Rikugu Aramaki. And the assassination of Nefertari Cobra is viewed as the declaration of war against the world government. The last discussion between Marine and Akainu. The Marines are discussing the disappearance of Vivi, and we see a new character, Kuro Uma, who is the director of Naval Bureau of Investigation. He tells Akainu that they are investigating the matter and hoping to find the connections between the disappearance of Vivi and the murder of Cobra. Kuro Uma tells Akainu that Sabo is viewed as a god in some countries, and we see a speaker telling that times are changing. As Sabo's brother, Straw-Hat Luffy is now an emperor of the sea. Akainu is looking at the sea and says, I will drive each and every one of them into the depths of the sea. The start of the final saga is amazing. Can't wait to see what will happen in the upcoming chapter. With so much going on in the One Piece world, so many things to discover, so much history to learn, and the final question, what is the One Piece? So many questions that we need the answer to. If you don't read One Piece, it's time to start reading. As from now, in the words of Oda Sensei, it's time to get the One Piece.